Hello and welcome to Minor Talks about the bonus guides in Age of Empires 2 The Conquerors for Civilizations. In this one, I'm playing as the Mongols, and their unique unit is the Mangudai, which costs 55 wood and 65 gold. And this is what they're like. They're essentially a cavalry archer, but with slightly different statistics. So 80 hit points, 6 attack, 0 armor, and 4 range. If I were to get a blacksmith, upgrade and go to the elite Mangudai, they cost 1100 food and 675 gold. But that brings them up to 80 hit point, 8 attack naturally, 10 armor and the 4 range. So they're very good Mangudais, but they don't get much of an upgrade when you go to elite Mangudai. But an elite Mangudai, the maximum hit points they have is 80 hit points. They can also get, it's actually, I believe, 1 extra range attack. 12 attack and 3 armor, along with 7 range. Now the Mangudai have an unusual ability. Their bonus, the Mangudai's bonus, is that they get an attack bonus against siege, and they're the only archer unit to have this attack bonus against the siege. The Mongols' unit technology is drill, which costs 500 wood and 450 gold. So that's actually quite cheap in comparison to most other unique technologies. So if I get that, that gives an extra 50% speed to siege workshop units. So not the trebuchet, just the siege workshop units. So I've just got fully upgraded. Now the siege ram is moving much faster, and the siege onager, it now moves much faster, and the same with the heavy scorpion. So this ability to move all siege workshop units 50% faster, and to have the Mangudai as an anti-siege cavalry archer, it makes them very good. It makes them very good as a siege civilization. The team bonus for the Mongol is that scout cavalry have an extra 2 line of sight. So if I get, so you can see this hussar. I'm in the Imperial Age. It's quite an upgraded hussar. The amount of line of sight they get is huge, so they can see a huge area of the map. And the scout cavalry in the Dark Age and Feudal Age, when you're looking around a standard game or multiplayer map, are very useful indeed, because obviously you get to see just that little bit extra. And this is quite useful as it's a team bonus for civilizations such as the Huns, because the Huns get 20% faster stable creation. So you can get hussars that only cost food, and they can be created much quicker, and they have more line of sight. Now I said that the Mangudai were effectively a cavalry archer, but the cavalry archer, I do apologise, it's 4 armour that the Mangudai can get. I forgot about Parthian tactics. So anyway, cavalry archers, even though a Mangudai, elite Mangudai costs 55 wood and 65 gold, a heavy cavalry archer costs 40 wood and 70 gold. Now if we compare it to the elite Mangudai, they have the same hit points. Cavalry archer has 1 less attack, and their armour and range are the same. So it depends on what resources you have more of. If you have more gold, well, actually I suppose that the elite Mangudai are probably better overall because of their anti-siege bonus. But all cavalry archers, and I think this would go for Mangudai as well, fire 20% faster. Now Mangudai fire fast anyway, so that's that. One other thing I didn't show you with the hussars, and it goes for scout cavalry, just light cavalry and hussars, not scout cavalry, is that they get 30% extra hit point. So you can see here he's on an unusual 117 hit points. The hussar would normally have 90 hit points though. When playing in the Dark Age and Feudal Age, one of the main things you'd probably do with villagers is get them to gather deer. So obviously your scout cavalry would be able to see the deer from a bit further with their extra line of sight, but then the villagers, they work 50% faster on deer, so they can gather more food much quicker. That's all the bonuses for the Mongols. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part, which shall be for the Persians.